What does that entail?
Okay, so to understand what the body scan is, it learning how to track certain metrics, and this is ideally this is a great place to start for high performers because people who are in business, the business world, high performers understand metrics. If you're not measuring something, then if you're not assessing and measuring, then you're guessing, and you have no way to know what your true progress is. No hard data. Data tells a story. Now, not all data counts. So knowing which metrics to measure and to manage is very important. With the body scan, there are a few different ways that you can get a what we call a dashboard for your body.
Hmm.
And the dashboard includes internal metrics and also external metrics. There are two main types of body scans that we like to use. One is the DEXA scan, and the DEXA scan is the gold standard. It looks like this big X-ray machine. Actually, it looks like a suntan bed. If you've ever been in a suntan bed, you lay in it, and there's an arm device that goes from the top of your head and scans down your entire length of your body. It takes about 60 seconds, and you get a full readout of your body fat, external body fat on the outside, which means below the skin, and internal body fat. You get bone density and muscle mass. Those are the metrics that matter physically, externally. The DEXA scan is the gold standard. They become more prevalent or more accessible in the last, I would say, last 5 years. The second most important scan that we use is something called the in-body scan, which is something that I use because I have access to it. And one of the facilities I work out of, which is Structure Personal Training on Park Avenue, we have the in-body, and the in-body uses body impedance, but it's the highest level of impedance you can use. You stand on it barefoot. You hold on to the sensors. You stand on the sensors, and within 60 seconds you get the same readout. It's not the same as the DEXA scan, but you get a readout that is designed for that from the in-body. And in 60 seconds, what we see how much skeletal muscle mass you have, which is good. Most people are trying to build muscle, get stronger, and have a healthier metabolism. Muscle does that. We know how much muscle mass you have, where that muscle is distributed. We know what the body fat percentage is, which is body fat percentage underneath your skin, subcutaneous fat, and also visceral fat. Visceral fat is the stuff, the fat that surrounds the organs and the inside of your body. That is the type of fat that we're mostly concerned with initially because that is the one that makes you more susceptible to diseases, statistically speaking. If we could reduce your visceral body fat, then we can put you on a good path to longevity and good health. The in-body scan will tell you what your visceral fat is, and based on those two metrics, skeletal muscle mass, body